Howdy guys, how's it going? So, for the very first Whiskey Friday of the new year, 2022, I've got something I just recently found, and it is absolutely delicious. And that is the original Big Brother Hard Root Beer. Right there is a nice little gander at the bottle. I just seen this in a Lowe's food. I don't know if that's like a regional deal as far as like, how far the Lowe's food deal goes, but I think it says it's made in Wisconsin, I think. And anyways, look, if you like root beer, you would absolutely love this because it just tastes like a dang good root beer. It is 5.8% ABV, which is, pretty, that's right around just your normal standard ballpark. But there's no hint of like the alcohol whatsoever. And like normally, I've said it many times before, I don't like sweet alcohol. But this, it really does. It just tastes like such a solid root beer. And I've always loved root beer since I was like 3 or 4 years old. I know some people say it has kind of like a medicine-y taste, but this just tastes, this almost has like a root beer float type taste. Like there's like a heavy vanilla in this. So we're going to take and pop that. It's got a twist top on it. And just take a nice little sup of it. Man, I'm telling you, that right, like this is one of those where you don't, like I wouldn't want to have more than 2 of these. Because after 2, then like the sweetness starts to kind of overpower everything. But as far as like a drink to have with like a nice, like a meal, like this right here with, so far I've had these with tacos. I've had them with chicken and lasagna. And once again, if you don't like root beer, then you're not going to like this. But it went amazingly with all 3 of those dishes. And yeah, this is something I definitely plan to keep a 6-pack of these in the refrigerator just to have with like meals and stuff. Like I've not had the opportunity, like I just have got these, but like a few days ago, but I really want to take and have this with a nicely grilled up steak and kind of see how that pairs. But this one right here, this is nothing, nothing crazy, and obviously it's not a whiskey, which I would have preferred to have had for the very first Whiskey Friday of 2022, but I just had to share this one with you guys, because it is really, it is really delicious. But with that said, let's take and hop over into a match of Call of Duty, and I'll explain. There's kind of going to be a switcheroo reverse back in time deal with this video. But like I said, we'll get to that momentarily. So I'm playing small map blitz now. Like ship moss, all that stuff is Guion. But I'm working on finishing up the final camo for the car. So when I was saying about the whole switcheroo thing, I'm having to record this Whiskey Friday a little early. So you'll see probably the best class setup for this thing when it's gold before you'll see this, because that should, happen before Friday. Also, there's going to be, actually by the time this video's up, I will have uploaded a new camping video, done a nice little hammock camp, 25 degrees, it was phenomenal, had a great time. Oh, made some, made the food, made stuff, just had a great time, so. Be sure to head over to the HQ channel, take a gander at that one. I actually had one of these. I hiked one of these out with me and had that with my meal. Jesus Christ, bro, my latency is just going through the roof. It was fine a minute ago. I'm sure there's a lot of people playing this playlist. That's probably what most of that is attributed to. But, like I said, this is just Whiskey Friday videos are just chill. We're here to have a good time, hang out, have a little bit of a conversation one-on-one, and, just see where the moon takes us. Where are we at here? Boom. So, like, right now, I'm on the one where I got to get ADS kills. I finished all the long-range ones, like the long-range regular and then the long-range with certain attachments, and this one is ADS with certain attachments, so. Once I get all that handled, we'll have this. I'm really disappointed in how the gold looks on these rifles because you'll like, I mean, you'll have probably already seen it, but like just like going through the camos on on the weapon inspection side of things, the gold and the diamond just is barely touched upon in the camos. Like the snipers are one thing that definitely benefit from the final oh, there it is, right in your noggin, that benefit from the final camo that you can obtain on this fine do-jig here. Oh, there it is, care package. We ain't even gonna worry about it. I'm actually surprised that we're kind of hovering around 2.0 KD with this thing right now, because shipment and this setup is not very compatible. But it seems like a lot of the people... Oh, there it is. A lot of the people, like the weapons and stuff they're using, is kind of allowing me to have a wee bit better performance than you would suspect. Ah, there she is. Wait, where are you at? Come here. Come here. Come back. Okay, yep, there's the whole team. Right in the box. By God, if I could have had a sub or AR in there, I'd have been able to mow them down. Where we at? Boop. Bop. I really don't understand the wall dynamic here, because like these things are made of flipping wood. Okay, there we go. That's what I love. Yep, just flipping lag and break. What just happened? Jesus. Okay, 12 and 8. So we did miss the we missed the 2.0 KD by by a hair, just a little bit. But you got, every time I try to do this, it gives me team deathmatch, which just ends so fast. They really should make it go to 200 on shipment. But anyways, guys, there you go. Today's, like I said, Big Brother hard root beer. Very, very, very tasty. Highly recommend it. I don't know. It's delicious. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up button, subscribe, and share your friends. Check the links in the description of my other channels, especially the Pro Caliber HQ for the new camping video. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Until the next one, adios.